stocking stuffers that people are actually gonna use. You don't want them pulling it out of their stocking and be like, oh, thanks, you know. And this here, everybody needs a flashlight. Today with this deal, you are getting 4 of the Bell & Howell 4 Torchlite Nano, they're called. They're LED flashlights. Look at how they come. Hold on, hold on. Oh, well, okay. Well, see how light it is. But they come like this, all individually boxed for you. So you get 4 of them, less than $5 a piece there. And then the 2 flex, are you kidding me? Less than $10 to go and get them home. But you know Bell & Howell, you know Torchlite and how reliable they are and how smartly designed they are. Luca Puto, get on out here. I love this thing. I've never seen the Nano.
Okay, well, you know why? Because these are brand new.
Okay.
These are crazy cool little flashlights, and please do not be deceived by the size. Now, the funny thing is you'll see that I've got this light on me down here from the flashlights that we have in front of us. I'm holding one in my hand. Do not be deceived by the size of these little guys, okay? These have 20 LEDs in the front. Now, these are brand new technology. These are called SMD LEDs. Okay. This stands for Surface Mount Device. Essentially, it's like a little tiny circuit. When you press the button, watch what happens. Look how crazy bright those are. It's like the sun in the palm of my hand. When I press this little button a second time, the lights go off, and look what happens. Then you've got 3 LEDs on the top. So you've got a total of 23 on this. There's a magnet in the base right there, so you can mount this to metal objects. It's articulated that way, and you've got a hook on the back as well, so you can hang these in this rotation 360 degrees. They're amazing, and the nice thing is, this is a whole rubberized body on this, so when you get this in your hand, they feel really good. And you're getting all 4. You're not picking a particular color. You're getting all 4 of these, as Leslie pointed out, individually boxed.
So cool. So, I mean, you know, that's what I said. I love getting stocking stuffers for people, but let's face it, you're buying stocking stuffers for everybody, that adds up. And so you want to get them something useful, something they're really going to use. You're getting 4 of them for less than $20. The flex pay is ideal because it's less than $10 to get them home. And they come like this. They have the brand name that you know and trust. Bell & Howell makes awesome products.
Look how bright
they come like that. Look at that. That's the light I need in the morning. Instead of all the makeup, I need to be lit like this. Jared, we need to talk to our lighting department. Less wrinkles.
Little uplighting.
Yeah, uplight. Yeah, I look like, I wake up like this all the time, everybody. But isn't this the best thing ever? And I love that you can, you know, hang them up.
Well, I mean, look at these guys here. These are being, this is a metal toolbox. They stick right to the top of the toolbox, okay? So if I'm working on something, all I'm gonna do is take that and I'm gonna aim that light wherever I want it to go. You know, that's the beautiful thing about these. And you're getting 2 different types of lights. You're getting, on this one here, you can see we've got the flashlight going on right there. And on this guy over here, we've got the floodlight happening. So it's the same exact light, different colors, obviously, but you've got both of those features built into these. And we're talking about 23 bulbs. Now, we're gonna bring the lights down to the studio because I want you guys to see how crazy bright these are.
Yeah, because calling them nano is really an understatement. I mean, this is powerful.
This is a ton of light. Yeah, now, not just that, but look at you and I. When the lights come to us, okay, when they come to, look, I mean, look at this. Look how beautifully we're lit right here. All this light coming off of these. And that's because we've got those super bright SMDs, surface mount device, LEDs inside of these. They sip less power. They put out a lot more light than a regular LED. And that's why we get so much of a smaller package in these guys than we normally would. Now, the other thing with these too is when you talk about the throw of this light, I mean, look at how much light this throws on me from a distance. So if you're sitting and working on a project or something, sorry, hi, how are you? If you're sitting out there and you're working on a project or something, you're gonna have that nice bright light exactly where you need it. And it's a wide light. And that's the thing, because these are flat bulbs. They're not like, you know, round bulbs. They're flat bulbs. They throw a wider light. So that's why you get a much wider arc on this.
Yeah,
really nice.
You know, I mean, light is just comfort. You know, whatever you need light for, it's safety, it's lighting your way when you're walking the dog, it's finding the dog's mess, you know, when you on your neighbor's lawn, you know, so you make sure you pick it up. I mean, it's great for those areas like this, what we're showing you there in the closet, where maybe you have a dark closet and you don't want to hire a contractor to light it up because you don't use it that much. Hang it up. I love the little magnetic, the magnet, so you can hang it up or literally put it on and be hands-free. But $20 for 4? Are you kidding me? And really well made. This is not something that you pull out of the box and you're like, this is garbage. I mean, these are really well
sweet.
made.
Well, they feel good in the hand. They're very, very compact. And again, don't be deceived by the size. And think about this, okay? We're coming up to that time of year where in the summertime we've got hurricanes. In the wintertime, what happens? Guess what? Snowstorms, ice storms, electrical wires break, blackouts, okay? Now, if you've got this in your house, if you've got this in your house, what do you do with these when you're working on a project? You're trying to do that. Put it on your neck. When you've got a lantern, sure, you're protected in a blackout, but what if you're all sitting in the living room and somebody goes, I need to use the restroom. Who's getting the lantern? Are they taking this to the bathroom, or are you all sitting in the dark? With these, you're getting 4, so everybody can go do their thing. If somebody's got to go to the restroom, take a light with you. If someone wants to go to the kitchen, take a light with you.
Everybody in the family gets
take a
their
light
own.
with you.
Yeah.
Everybody gets their own light, and that's the beautiful thing about these. And let's face it, everybody loves flashlights.
Yeah.
Little boys, little girls, you know, men, women, we all love flashlights.
Yeah.
And these are so small that you can put these in your purse, you can put these in a hand, you know, in your briefcase. I mean, anywhere you want.
I got to tell you, now everybody in the family, depending on the size of your family, can have their own flashlight. Whenever my husband travels, I mean, I sleep with a flashlight next to my bed because I want to be prepared. And I'm responsible for these 3 children when my husband's not in town. And so, I mean, think about that. You know, light is that little peace of mind, a little bit of security, you know, lighting your way. I love the value here today. I love how cute they are with the awesome colors. They're really well made, but the price, I mean, come on, less than $5 per flashlight. I love the whole, you know, play on light too, because if you want to go ahead and give this to somebody as a gift, you can say, you know, you light up my life. You know, you're the light of the world.
Oh, Lord.
You light, because I'm thinking school teachers.
Oh, yeah.
You know, don't get them the usual, you know, hand cream and all that stuff.
The UPS driver.
Because maybe you did that last year.
The bus driver, you know, all these people, the babysitter, all these people that you interact with, you know, on a daily basis. Secret Santas, oh my God, it drives me crazy when they say the gifts have to be like, you know, $10.95 or less or $19.95 or less. What in the world are you going to get for that? You're going to get 4 of these flashlights that look good, that have the hooks on them, that have the 23 LEDs built into them, the SMD technology, which is brand new, the magnets on the bottom. Let's talk about that for a second, too, because we don't spend enough time on the magnets sometimes. Right here is an electrical box, okay? Now, what I like to do is, you know, take my light and I stick it right on to the box when I need to work on it. Whoops, right onto the box when I need to work on it. I'm doing this upside down and sideways, so I'm not really putting it on the metal very well.
Turn off your light.
But you can see right there. Oh, did I?
Yeah, you turned it off.
All right, there we go. There's my light. All right, so turn that back on. But you can see right there how we've got that light on there. You know, it'll stick and you can aim it where you want to. What about for the kids that are going to the bus stops right now? Okay, let me grab this guy off of here. Hang it on their backpack so that at 5:30 in the morning when they're standing out there, people can see them, or when they're walking to the bus stop. What about when you're walking the dogs? Watch this. I'm going to step out to the side of the table real quick because I want to show you. When you're walking your dog, this is such a cool thing to do. Hands-free operation too. Put it on your belt loop. So now, isn't that cool? So now you've got that light right there for hands-free. And remember what I said, because these are SMD LEDs, those little chip LED lights, the angle of light that comes off of this is wide. I mean, there's a ton of light flying off of this. So as you're walking, it's going to light a big path in front of you.
Yeah, and honestly, I mean, it's for those people that show up that you forgot about. Yes. I mean, if you buy 1 box, you got 4 gifts for just in case, right? You put a little card on it, you got a gift for that person. You buy 2 of these, you've got 8 people off your holiday list, you know. And I'm not saying you're going to buy a flashlight, you know, and that's the only gift maybe for your mom or your dad or somebody special in your life, but you want to get them something that they really need, something that they're really going to use. And this is the awesomest little flashlight because it's a different design. It's not the ordinary thing we see, right? The little tubular or cylindrical design. No,
it's a flat SMD design. It's a flat bulb. It's like a circuit board that puts out, I mean, look at this, a ton of light. And what you can see when I turn, now these lights are down in front of us right here, okay? Look at the light that I'm getting off of these. When I put the other one on me like this, it's a lot of light and it's a pure white light, so the colors are very accurate. I think we look fantastic.
I do too.
I'm just saying.
We should do every show like this. We'd be saving a ton of electricity, that's for sure. Hey, 2 minutes left in this presentation. Over 400 gone and spoken for in this moment alone. This is a no-brainer. People are fascinated with flashlights, you're right. My son Liam grabs every one, and so when I need one, I never know where they are. I love the design on these because it's still got a story. It's new technology. It's different. It's not a little cylindrical flashlight. It's got the magnet so you could put it on any